The annual Veterans Day ceremony at Great Lakes National Cemetery in Holly is canceled tomorrow because of the government shutdown. But that's not stopping a small group of dedicated volunteers. They're stepping up to honor every service member laid to rest there and keeping the tradition alive. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast highlights their efforts and the ways that you can pay tribute to our heroes.
Usually on Veterans Day, each headstone here at Great Lakes National Cemetery is marked with an American flag. However, due to the government shutdown, that's not happening this year. But a group of local veterans are using their own time and own money to come together to make sure these veterans are not forgotten. It's an annual tradition every year on Veterans Day at Great Lakes National Cemetery in Holly, a ceremony followed by the planting of flags at each of the more than 30,000 gravestones.
I have a grandfather that's there, as well as my wife's uncle is there.
Eric Hannon and his family attend every single year. As a board member of the local nonprofit, the Heroes Operation, he was on their board meeting last week when they all heard the news that this year's official ceremony would be canceled due to the government shutdown.
This is something that we've done forever, and to see it not happen, we couldn't just stand by and do nothing.
This was very huge to our hearts. A couple of the board members, they have family members that are there, and that to us was like, there's no reason they shouldn't be honored, all because of something else. So finding a way of going, can we pick up the slack?
Anthony Munifa was a Navy veteran and the organization's president. He scrambled to find as many flags as he could find online, and using some of his own money, was able to purchase roughly 15,000 flags, shipped just in time for Veterans Day.
Now it's more of, we got the flags, but now we need the people. Now we need the help to put it all in.
With the cemetery still open to visitors, the Heroes Operation is putting together their own event, calling on volunteers to show up this Veterans Day to help them place as many flags as possible.
All hands on deck, any volunteers would be great, and if you can bring some flags, bring them.
Anthony is calling his kids out of school to help, as his father-in-law is also buried at the cemetery. They're hoping this small act of service will ensure Veterans Day is never forgotten.
You have your young kids that are looking at you and saying, Dad, Papa's not going to get honored. You have to step up to the plate.
It's not just about Veterans Day. We should be doing this every day. They should be honored every single day.
Heroes Operation will be meeting at noon on Veterans Day. For more information and the address on where to meet them, we'll have all that on our website, WXYZ.com. In Holly, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.